What's going on, traders? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We are on course 11 of 11, and today we'll be doing our graduation speech, which is 11.4 of Babypips Forex education. Congratulations, you are about to graduate from the School of Babypips. Okay, so let's go to 11.4, which says graduation speech, and here we are. We've got all these subtopics under graduation speech, which the first one is the speech itself. The second one is time is your most important investment as a trader. The third is trade like an FX dealer. And then we'll have never make the first move, then focus on the process, not on the profits. Then holy cow, there's no holy grail. Be patient, stay disciplined, love the forex game. Okay, so without much ado, let's roll the intro and then we'll dive into the very first one, which says graduation speech. So let's roll the intro. Welcome back, my friends. So here we are on graduation speech. Okay, I'm gonna go through this very quickly. Okay, so it says congratulations. Okay, you've completed the 6 galleons of School of Pipsology. Now you are ready to hit the market, but hold on, think again. You are still a noob, right? Yeah, you're a noob. So the mistake you're still gonna make, or one of the mistakes you're going to make right now, is just go live. With the knowledge you have, go live on your account, go and start trading live. No, you don't want to do that. What they are saying on this page is this: just because somebody has read basketball for dummies doesn't make the person want to play in the NBA, right? That's not enough. You need to gather some experiences, right? So what you need to do, according to this page, is they say try your best possible to fund a demo account. Put in some money there, okay, and then use that money to try to trade and see how it goes, and take it seriously, because even though it's fake money, it's not real money. Take it serious, because put yourself in a position whereby you're still going to put in real money. Okay, so the real trading is when you really develop yourself. Okay, so they're saying that the forex market is a sea that is full of whales, right? And the people who are in this market, forex trading market, they are full of brainiacs with PhDs and MBAs from the School of Ivy League, right? With huge amounts of capital and all the technology toys money can buy. So traders, what Babypips is saying here is that the odds are not in your favor. And so when you enter the forex trading world, you have to be ready to dive in and wrestle with the biggest sharks. Okay, and these biggest sharks, they feed on noobs. Okay, they feast on noobs, new forex traders. Okay, but there is hope. That doesn't mean we can succeed. No, we can, of course. Okay, well, in order for us to succeed, you must be ready to put in a lot of the work. Okay, and at the end of the day, you'll be able to find a way out to get something out from the forex market. Okay, so anybody with any passion and commitment to learning forex trading, you have a chance of getting a small piece of every big pie than many other persons. Okay, so of course you can actually succeed in forex trading, but before you start, there are a few lessons we have to remind ourselves of. So here, let's go to the next lesson that says time is your most important investment as a trader. So here we are on time is your most important investment as a trader. So it is all too easy for new forex traders to fund their account, look online and see a system they can buy the system, because the system claims that in a short distance of time you can make a lot of money. They buy the system, they fund their account, and they dive right into the market and start trading live. And shortly they start making some money, but thereafter on they find out their honeymoon period is over. They lose their account, all the excitement settles down. So the most important thing that you can invest in as a forex trader is your time. Don't be in a hurry to make so much money from the market. don't be in a hurry. Okay, if you hurry in, you're gonna get yourself burnt. That doesn't mean if you don't, hurry, you're not gonna lose. You are gonna lose, but okay, that approach will keep you longer in the business. You treat this as a business, not as a get rich quick scheme. Okay, so spend a lot of time. Now, what are you going to spend this time on? Okay, you're going to spend this time investing in your knowledge gaining or learning experiences. Okay, for some persons, they have a full-time job. Okay, so for focusing on forex trading fully is, sounds difficult. Okay, and for most people, they have a job, schoolwork, lessons, and other commitment, right? So you have to set realistic expectations when it comes to determining your trading style. You see, so all this boils down to how you're going to approach the market. So if you have a job, okay, you can't be a scalper or a day trader. So maybe you might want to be, look at the longer term trading, okay, and create a system for yourself that will be able to, help you out to become a long-term trader, because you have other commitments you do, other things you do during the day. Okay, so there are 4 things to consider in your market analysis. The very first thing is the forex market development. What is happening around the world? Okay, like right now, Russia and the Ukraine, they are having conflict. Okay, and so what is happening to Europe? The price of the euro, has been falling down for a very long time, and it's almost at parity at this time of making this video. So you have to pay attention to that. Okay, that's what it means when they say forex market development. Okay, news releases. Okay, so you have to also check your economic calendar about a particular news, or every day check your calendar. What is there any news coming up? Because the news make the forex market to move. They affect specific currencies. Okay, so check what is happening in the United States, in UK, Great Britain, and in Europe in general. Okay, then you also have to pay attention to market prices or other asset classes. For instance, the commodities such as oil, bonds, okay, of like the US Treasury yields, they affect the way currencies rise and fall. Okay, so pay attention to that as well in your market analysis. And then current events, you want to check what is happening around the globe, right? Yeah, like I just cited the example of Russia and Ukraine, right? Then you also want to do review the chart. So after you've gone through all this, you want to review your forex trading charts. You want to look at the support and resistance levels you have. You want to check trends and possible areas in which price might make a turn or a U-turn in the market for you to be able to enter. Okay, so do all this, and yeah, you'll be making progress gradually. So let's move on to the next lesson that says trade like an forex dealer. Okay, so here we are on trade like a forex dealer. Right now, look at this picture. Let's call this guy Arnold. So meet Arnold. Arnold is a bodybuilder chef who also trades, and Arnold bought a system, a trade system that is called Breakout, a mechanical system based on Breakout. That's the system he bought. And he even named it Terminator system, so that he can terminate some pips on white trading. And that's how he got all these big biceps, because he's been terminating pips a lot. Okay, and so he's doing that so that you can buy the latest Harley Davidson and drive down Pip Nice Beach. Okay, so this is just wordings coined to make this content spicy. Okay, now Arnold follows the strategy of Terminator system that he's got, and despite following the strategy with strong discipline, Arnold still fails or she struggles to make consistent profits. Now, what was it? Let's take a look at a typical scenario for Arnold. Now, the system gives Arnold a buy signal on Euro USD, after the breakout. So Arnold puts in a buy, he buys the market, and after moving like 10 pips, he's in profit. He locked it on break even, and price was going down. Shortly thereafter, we see price coming back to Arnold, stopping him out. And after stopping him out, price goes in his direction, up. Okay, well, he's out of the market, and then what happens next? The market prints a sell signal. Okay, the signal prints out, the terminator system prints out a sell signal. So Arnold decides to short the Euro USD again. Now what happens? Just after the price shorts, moves down in his direction, Arnold lost trade on break even, and distance and less than a minute or two, price comes back to him again, wipe him out, stop him out, and then price continues to push down in his direction, even of shooting down to about 100 pips. Right now, this scenario we just discussed here happens in the market all the time. Okay, but what are we learning? We're learning that the forex trading market is a zero-sum game. Some win, some lose. Okay, you have to remember this, that forex trading is a zero-sum game. Now, whenever you buy or sell, there's someone else out there taking the opposite side of your trade. Someone wins and someone loses. So most of the time, when someone is taking this position as a forex dealer, that happens to you, and that someone, okay, is none other than forex dealers. Now, who are forex dealers? Forex dealers are professional traders who take on the opposite positions of retail traders. They thus provide the liquidity needed for the forex market to work efficiently. Now, apart from forex dealers, there are banks who are in the business of making money as well. Okay, and forex dealers can actually make tons of money quickly, from unloading their positions. Okay, they make money from the spreads. Okay, so the truth is that forex dealers actually do win most of the times, and for this reason you should try to trade like a forex dealer. Okay, so you must be thinking, you've heard that forex dealers are bad. They always try to whip us retail traders out of the market and all of that stuff, right? Yeah, but to be honest, forex dealers, they are just like you and I. Okay, someone who's trying to make some money from the market moves, either up or down. But because dealers have so many advantages: the spread, the information on order flows, okay, and all that. So retail traders are at a major disadvantage, but forex dealers, they are at advantage because they have this spread, the information on order flow. So if you know how to think and trade like forex dealers, then you can overcome these disadvantages and become profitable as well. That sounds right? So let's see the next lesson that says never make the first move. So let's go to the next lesson. So here we are on never make the first move. So Babypips is teaching us that we should jump into the market, and there's good reasons to do that. Why? Dealers know that 80% of the time markets are ranging. So who are dealers and what do they do in the market, and how and why should that be of importance to us? Okay, now before we get to talking about dealers, it's important for us to understand this now, that most of the times the sharp and sudden moves are most likely to be faded, and this represents a good opportunity for dealers to make some profits. So who are dealers? Dealers, they work for the banks, okay, and they have two things to their advantages. They have the money, and then they also have the order flow. Do you know where it is? So first, They can see the orders that retail traders have and want to take. They see all of our trades, my trades, your trade. They see all of our trades. Secondly, they have the money that can help them up and to move the market. Okay, so let's say there is an economic news, German economic news on the EU, and it's affecting Euro USD, and we'll see the price of EU dropping. Okay, say at about 9 a.m. sellers are dumping, right, because of sentiment. Now you decide to, let me just go straight to the point, right, so that's very quick. You decide to jump into this market because you see this kind of pushing down, and then you place a stop loss here. You enter the market somewhere around here. Now dealers in the market who work for the banks, and there are also hedge funds who cooperate together, they know the order flow. They know that this sudden sharp movement to the downside is not going to sustain. All right, so the moment you jump into that trade, right, they know what they're going to do. They're going to make prices go, back up against you. So what they do is they enter into the market, push price back up, smash your stop loss, and take you out of the market, and just make price go in the reverse direction that you have entered. Yeah, it happens. That's why sometimes when you take a trade, you find out that the trade comes to your entry level, stops you out before it goes down in its direction. Those are the activities of dealers, and it's not just dealers alone. Dealers with the financial backing of their respective banks and hedge funds, they will take the opposite direction and feed the move. That's what they do. Okay, so this is exactly what is happening. I mean, what happens to the live market is what we are seeing right here and right now with this example, and you see price automatically quickly pushing up in the reverse direction and higher. So at the end of the day, you see that price will not break the major key level of the 2900 area where you place your stop loss, but price will go travel above the level, fail to close above it, and push back down. So if price will not break this level, not close above this level, why did price get above all of this? This is where many call a stop hunt. Yeah, and it does happen. These are the activities of the dealers. They have the money to push price, even though price will go in the reverse, in the direction you want to go, but first they will push price up to take you out of the market. Okay, they are the ones who cause the liquidity in the market. Once you are all stopped out, then price goes in the normal direction. Okay, so that's the reason why you shouldn't be the first in the market. Wait for the move to happen before you go. So from the example we just talked about, you can see that dealers use the advantage they have in their favor, and that's why it's always not good for you to go or be the first into the market, because you might get caught in a fake out. So let's move to the next lesson that says focus on the process, not the profit. So here we are on focus on the process, not on the profit. So basically this first paragraph is saying throughout the School of Pipsology, they've been trying to help you and I to understand the basic tools and good practices of traders all over the world, and that you should remember that tool and technique is only as good as its handler. How so? A paint doesn't give itself a beautiful masterpiece, okay, and it has to be worked on. It has to be used by a skillful painter. Okay, so the painter has to use his hands, to use a brush, to use the paint, to draw out whatever portrait he or she wants to. And also, a football doesn't get to the end of the zone by itself. It has to do with the quarterback's ability to read the defense, position his players accordingly, and send the football to the right spot at the right time, right? So it's not the ridiculous awesome indicator Kawabunga system or whatever it is they call it that you bought, which is a great strategy that's going to make your account balance increase. No, it is your ability to read the market, execute the correct strategy for that particular situation, and consistently apply proper risk management techniques that hopefully get you more profitable wins than losses in the long run. Let's take that again. For you to become successful in the forex trading market, it is your ability to read the market, execute the correct strategy for that particular situation, and consistently apply proper risk management techniques that hopefully get you more profitable wins than losses in the long run. Okay, so as you can see from the secret of trading forex here, right, which I put here, you have to be able to read the market on your own, execute a correct strategy for that particular situation, because when you trade the 4-hour time frame, it's different strategy you use when you trade the weekly time frame, or when you trade the 1 hour, 15-30 minutes. You have to look at this chart, think about which best strategy will be good for that particular chart at that particular moment, and then apply proper risk management technique, take the trade. Okay, so like any other endeavor, practice will make you become more skillful. You just don't read one book and then you jump to live chart. Practice. Open a demo account, okay, then practice with that demo account. Practice the strategy you want to use, practice the risk management techniques, and trade. Just trade, go through the process. Okay, that's how you'll be able to measure your success quickly. So that's about this page. Let's now go to the next lesson that says holy cow, there's no holy grail. So guys, here we are on holy cow, there's no holy grail. And basically what this whole place is telling us is that there is no one rule fits it all approach to trading forex. There is no system that has been created that gives you 50% win rate all the time. Okay, with all the super geek math and physics PhDs who create complex algorithm trading system or trading strategies, why is there no holy grail indicator, method, or system to pull profit 100% of the time? There is nothing like that. You can't predict the future. Data doesn't move the market. Humans do. Forex traders do. So even though when data is released, it is forex traders that will interpret and execute positions, take trades. And it is those trades that move the market, okay? Those human actions that move the market, okay? So when you multiply, okay, let's take it from here. Whatever the price behavior may be, the decisions that lead a trader to take action aren't always logical or congruent to the information out there. So when you apply this by the millions of players with different goals and strategies and different size trading accounts, it becomes impossible to tell where the overall markets will go every single time. So another reason is that nobody can perfectly predict the market every single time. Nobody. So there is no holy grail. That is why earlier on we learned that it is important for you to learn how to read the market in general, include news and everything, and then make a trading strategy that fits that particular situation. So there is no holy grail, my friends. So let's move to the next lesson that says be patient, stay disciplined. So here we are on be patient, stay disciplined. So patience is a virtue, especially with trading forex. Arnold H. Glasgow, an American humorist, once said, "The key to everything is patience. You get the chicken by hatching the egg, not by smashing it." So developing your crossing trading plan will take time. Developing skills, your skills will take time. Waiting for the right trading opportunities requires patience as well. Entering and exiting a trade at the right moment also requires patience. The next thing you need is discipline. Now, this discipline is also a virtue if you need to progress and get better. Now, this means that you want to prepare for each forex trading day of the week with research and chart study. If you're a mechanical automated trader, this means backtesting systems and constantly trying different settings and strategy as the environment of the market changes. And of course, you don't want to forget to keep a trading journal and reviewing every single trade. every day. Journaling is one trading task that separates the wannabe traders from the real deal traders. So if you want to be a real deal trader, okay, you must make sure you journal all your trades. And unfortunately, most newbies, they won't do that. Okay, so the forex trading concepts and techniques are simple and easy to learn. Okay, now what is hard to learn is how to be patient and disciplined to do the right things and make good trading decisions. Okay, this is what is difficult. The patience to be disciplined, how to be patient and disciplined, and to do the right things and make good trading decisions. Okay, this is what is difficult, but if you can do it, okay, although it will take you time, but you will definitely reach your endeavors and your goals. Now, to somebody who is new, a new forex trader, a newbie that is watching a skillful trader wait patiently for his or her own trading setups to develop before executing, to a newbie, that would mean like the advanced trader is leaving, or is missing out on many profits. Okay, and this way of thinking leads to failure of patience and discipline and causes many traders, okay, to experience these 4 problems here. One of them is impulse trading. Second of them is letting losers run too long. Third, cutting winners too quickly. And fourth, revenge trading. These are serious problems and these will kill your account. So remember that your job as a newbie or a new trader is to learn how to make good trading decisions and to survive, not even profit. Learn how to make good trading decisions and to survive. Now, the best thing you can do to stay patient and disciplined is to look at your career as a trader as a marathon and not a sprint. Okay, trading is not an overnight get rich quick scheme. Okay, you have to be able to develop yourself, develop the skills that is required, or allow you to trade profitably in any given market environment. Whatever environment market throws at you, you should be able to trade profitably, skillfully, patiently, and staying disciplined. That is the goal, and that goal, it takes marathon runners to be able to achieve it. So if you stay patient, if you maintain good discipline, and you commit to constant improvement, then your result as a forex trader, as a forex trading noob, will probably be nothing compared to the result of the trader you will become after years grinding it out in the market. Okay, so stay patient. Right now you lose a lot, yes, but continue to apply yourself to what you're doing. In the years to come, your profits, okay, will never be compared. Your profit can't compare to the loss you have made right now. That is because you would have grounded yourself very well. So no need to rush to into taking bad currency trades. They will set you back in reaching your goals. Stick to your best ideas and trade setups. Now, if you don't appear during, if your trading setup don't appear during any trading session, just wait for the next one. Okay, and unless the world stops trading currencies, okay, that is only when there will be no opportunities in the markets or at the corner. But as long as currencies are being traded, there will always be another opportunity. So don't beat yourself up because you missed an opportunity. Just stay patient and disciplined and continue to work and improve on your skills. That will take us to the next and the last subtopic for our graduation: Love the Forex Game. So here we are on Love the Forex Game. So Kobe Bryant made 1,000 shots a day in order to practice. Okay, a day in practice, so that he can increase his chances of making 20 to 30 shots a game he takes. Now, Peyton Manning, an NFL legend, watched hours and hours of tapes of opposing teams every day, even during the offseason, to develop his uncanny ability to read defenses and score against them in one 60-minute game a week. Tiger Woods practiced for 15 years and he won 14 major golf tournaments and 79 PGA tours, which is more than any active golfer. So of these 3 examples we just did, one thing that is common among them is their practice. They spend more time practicing, more years practicing, and more time because of their love for this business or for what they do. They didn't see all the tedious work they were putting in as something hectic. Their passion for the game was so strong that it gets them through the hours upon countless hours of tedious tasks that others may not enjoy, like washing tape, suicide drills, weight training, putting drills, and all that. They all suck, okay? Yeah. But for those who have the passion for the business and for the game, they put in the work. Okay? So there are going to be days whereby you feel down. There are going to be days whereby you feel, oh, trading sucks, I don't want to trade anymore. Or, oh my goodness, I'm going to quit. Oh, I'm clueless. I don't even know what I'm doing. Oh, why is my trading system not working? I just feel like don't feel like trading today. I'm just lazy. I don't even feel like journaling my trades. I don't even want to review my trades. You feel like that sometimes, okay? Especially at the beginning. But on those situations like that, it is the love for the game or the business of trading forex that will keep you going and doing the things that you need to do to become a good, profitable, and consistent forex trader. A love for the business. Okay, so to become a good forex trader, it doesn't take a genius IQ or an Ivy League pedigree or anything like that. No, it will take hours and a lot of hours of market study, short time, and deliberate practice to trade well. Now, if you embrace the challenges of trading the currency market and have fun picking it apart, your chances of surviving and thriving will be improved immensely. So that's it. Congratulations! You've completed the School of Pipsology. You're a big boy, you're a big girl, you're a big man or a big woman. Okay? So once you're ready, it's up to you to pick it up from here. Grind it out. Never quit improving yourself every day. You could change your life for the better. Good luck and good trading. This is how we come to the end of Babypips. I'll see you soon.